Let's talk about the CO2 emissions in 2022 report. According to the CO2 emissions in 2022 report by the International Energy Agency released on March 2, 2023, global energy-related CO2 emissions increased by less than 1% in 2022. This is despite many countries shifting from natural gas to the coal as an energy source. This was due to the increased use of clean energy technologies such as solar, wind, EVs, heat pumps, and energy efficiency, which helped to limit the impact of the coal and oil in the global energy crisis. Now let's see the highlights of this report. The report highlights that this rise in emissions was significantly lower than the exceptional increase of over 6% in 2021. It recommended stronger steps to accelerate the clean energy transition to achieve the energy and the climate goals. Let's see what report says about the emission by fuel. The carbon emissions from the fuel coal increased by 1.6%. The emission from the oil increased by 2.5%. And the aviation sector was the major polluter in the fuel category. Now let's see what the report says about the energy sector. In the energy sector, the major emission came from the electricity generators, particularly coal-based electricity generators. Solar energy and the wind energy power plants increased throughout the world. Let's see some other key findings of this report. The emissions from the global industries decreased. The main reason behind the reduction was the 10% decrease in cement production and the 2% decrease in the steel production. The overall price of the energy increased, fuel trade was disrupted, the inflation hit peaks. For these reasons, the overall emissions decreased. Emissions due to natural gas decreased by 1.6%. Though there was a significant growth in the renewable energy, the power sector was a major contributor to the emission.